Disclaimer. In this video tutorial, I'm going to mainly focus on the glitter ombre technique in this set. I know that you would like to see how I created these two nails right here. However, this is something that I teach only at my classes, and it would be pretty, excuse my French here, shitty to charge my students a bunch of money and then just hand it out for free on YouTube. So with the utmost respect for my dear students, I won't go through this technique here today. But hopefully you'll enjoy the other information about the glitter ombre that I'm about to hand out to you right now. Please enjoy. So when I do any type of glitter work, either if it's just like a full glitter nail or glitter ombre, I always put down, well, 90% of the time, I always put down a matching color underneath, and that will help you to get those perfect lines around the cuticles, and it will also kind of make the glitter pop more. So you can also use the base color to tweak the glitter in any way you want. So for example, if you have diamond, you can make a blue diamond or a purple diamond or a pink diamond just by adding another color underneath, which is pretty cool. For this glitter ombre effect, I'm actually going to use the same green over the entire nail. You can go in and do two colors and just very roughly mix them together. But in this case, I actually wanted that G.I. Jane color base for the apple teeny, just to make it look a little bit more green and just kind of bind everything together. Apple Teeny is one of my absolute favorite glitter gels. It is just freaking amazing. So here I am going in with the wintergreen and Apple Teeny, just placing them next to each other on the nail, and then I'm using the tip of my brush and blending the glitters together. It is that easy. Just go over it a couple of times. Kind of mix between going zigzag and like circle motions almost, and be really careful around the edges so it won't get bulky, because if it gets too bulky around the edges, you're gonna end up by filing that glitter off, and we don't want to file the glitter off, right? Just repeating the same steps on the other nails. So here I'm just showing this to you so you can see it multiple times and really get that technique down. If you want to, you can even go in with a second layer just around the cuticles if you feel like the glitter gel is pulling away a little bit. So just take a little bit of that extra glitter around the cuticles after it's being cured, and just fill out if you have any uneven spaces with glitter around the cuticles. Now I'm just gonna start encapsulating this glitter ombre with some cool gel, or One Step, or Extreme, or Builder, but not Builder. Actually, you know what, because the Builder is a little bit foggy, so I would stay with One Step, Cool Gel, or Extreme, because you want to have that super clear see-through effect. And as usual, I'm placing down my slip layer first and then doing my blob and just going back and forth all the way down and curing. I am curing in between each nail. And if you have problems with heat spikes, because yes, this is quite a lot of gel on one single nail, then I actually have a video put up. It was my previous video. It's called How to Prevent Heat Spikes. So you might want to take a look at that if you feel like it's a little bit overwhelming, you know, with all that gel. Here I am starting to shape the nails, and as you can see, I'm just going straight over that glitter, but I'm not filing into the glitter. I am only filing onto that clear gel. So I'm being very careful around the edges. Sometimes when you file into glitter, you tend to file the color off as well, like the color of the glitter, and it turns silver. So you want to be a little bit careful with that. Here I'm using my block brush from the Celina Write-In Signature Art Brush Kit. And here is a trick for you if you feel like you want to get even closer to the cuticles. So what you do is that you push down the cuticles right before you do this, and then you take the block brush together with the buttercream and then just work around the cuticles, and after that you take the gel polish bling brush and paint the rest of the nail. So this way you can get super duper mega close to the cuticles, which is pretty cool. Be careful with the buttercream so you don't apply it too thick. It looks like I'm applying it a little bit on a thicker side here, but I'm not. I'm actually just placing down the gel and then I'm pulling it downwards so it gets super thin. I would rather do 2 super thin coats than one a little bit slightly over thick coat of buttercream. You get me. All right, going in with some foil straight on top of that tacky buttercream layer. So I cured the buttercream and I'm just going straight into that tacky layer. This does not work with every foil out there. Some foils need to have a special like foil glue. This foil, I don't know where I got it. It's just in my drawer. I don't know where it came from. Well, actually, I think it came from like a trade show in Düsseldorf like 4 years or 3 years ago. Well, anyways, now we're just gonna add some bling to this nail. And I'm using 1 step and 1 step only. 1 step is like the best gel when it comes to adhering gems or crystals to your nails. Or actually manicure. That's another great product for crystals. Here I'm going in with swirly and just going around the crystals to make sure that they stay. And now we're gonna do super shiny on top of all the glitter ombre nails, of course, because we want it to sparkle like diamonds in the sky. And on the rest of the nails, we're gonna go in with flat matte, going around the crystals, making sure that you're not covering the crystals because we want to see those facets, and of course we want to have that shine, even though it's like metallic, but it still has a shine. And of course, going over the gray nails with the foil, it's gonna look like a stone type of design, which I just love. This entire set was actually inspired. It was supposed to be like a forest themed type of set, and I think we nailed it, right? So here you have it. Glitter ombre. It is so freaking easy to do and it's amazing. Just think about the glitters that you are combining so that they're not too far apart, but you can do it as I did with this one. Just place one color underneath so that, for example, here the Aboltini is actually picking up some of that green underneath, so they're not too far apart. So it's going to be a little bit easier to actually blend together. But it is that simple to do a glitter ombre with the Light Elegance glitter gels. They're just amazing. And there are so many combinations that you should try out. But whatever you do, you need to have Aboltini in your collection because it's the best one ever. It's so pretty. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you are interested in taking one of my classes, you can always go to celinawritein.com and sign up to my newsletter. I have a couple of classes coming up. Canada in Saskatoon, I have Chicago, I have Orlando, and Vegas. Don't forget to follow me on my Instagram, and I do a lot of posts on my Instagram stories right now, which is so much fun. Hope to see you there. Hope you like this video. Please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Talk to you soon. Love you so much. Mwah!